It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. We are bundled up. This should be a fun one. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, we love watching and calling snow games, but you played in weather like this. What's it like?
Oh, man, there is nothing better. Kind of brings you back to your roots of having a snow day, a day off of school, and just get all your buddies in the neighborhood and just go play outside. But in all seriousness, it actually really benefits the offense. I mean, people always are questioning the passing game and whatnot. The offense knows where they're going. It's on the defense to react, and that's where the footing and that's where the snow really has its biggest effect. I think today, for both teams, advantage offense.
About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Here's a first carry for their... And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got his man, the rookie from Florida. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Danielle Hunter with the stop. Third and a yard. On play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Anytime you bring pressure like that, Mike, you're counting on getting to the quarterback before you get beat downfield. The vulnerability of that play call is in your pass coverage, but when you can get home and get to the quarterback that fast, the offense never has a chance to stress your coverage.
On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. Braxton Berrios deep to return. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
You could certainly make the case, Mike, that he had one of the best rookie seasons by a quarterback in NFL history. Not so much just his personal play, but he has completely rejuvenated that Houston Texans locker room and that Houston Texans organization. It was incredible watching him as a rookie. Tell you what, though, I think he's even more capable here in his second year under center.
Away. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. The Chiefs offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
Third and 9. They put Kelce in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Here's Matt Araiza now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. The Texans offense ready for their 2nd possession. They were 3 and out first time around. They'll begin anew here in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Kirk is the motion man. On play action, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's on the former 1st-round pick, Titus Howard. To throw, it's Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Perfectly timed blitz there by the linebacker. Remember, when you go empty backfield, there's no extra protection. All you have is the 5 offensive linemen. It could be feast or famine, but in this case, when you time it right, man, there is no back there to help protect the quarterback, and he comes away with the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Stroud going to set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Stroud. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Chubb. Open space inside the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Out of the guts, Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing is Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down for Houston. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He'll manage only a couple. Drew Tranquill up to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. On 2nd down, Stroud. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for this next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much space developing. He'll get to about the 14 this time. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. Third and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for KC. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Texans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Schultz is the motion man. On play action. Strap. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
The Chiefs offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Off he goes. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Patrick to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a 1st down.
Great job there making something out of nothing. He's able to break the pocket, get downfield, get the 1st down, and get down for good measure. That's really well done by this quarterback.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Texans offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now Stroud. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Unfortunately, Mike, over my career, I've been in this guy's shoes plenty of times, probably more than I wish to admit. You take your eyes off the ball. You think about becoming a runner before securing the catch, and when you do that, you end up watching the ball fall to the ground.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Houston. Now, fair catch, he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Texans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He'll let one go deep for Kirk.
These are game-changing opportunities, Mike, and at this level, when you have a wide receiver that open downfield, you've got to connect, and in this case, he just flat-out missed them, and we're talking about a massive play had they connected, but instead, that's a mistake he's going to wish he had back.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Back to throw, Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Stroud, going to set up to throw. This one is caught by Kirk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, here's Stroud. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. Now, Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Second down and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. Finding room at midfield. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's third down and a few inches. Play action here. Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
I love this decision here, Mike. Third and inches, everyone in the building's just thinking you're going to just plow it up the middle and get a fresh set of downs. This is probably the best opportunity to strike downfield in the passing game, and that's exactly what they did.
Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Chiefs move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports Studios and our halftime report. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break. The big story thus far has really been the snow. It's made footing treacherous, and if the forecast holds, it's only going to get worse. But I can tell you as a fan, these are the games you love to watch.
Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Down the field. It's caught on that left sideline. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, Stroud. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection and another first. They'll run right here with Chubb. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They run a toss to Chubb. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Well, he's doing it all on this drive. He's throwing the ball well, and now he's able to use his legs to pick up good yardage and get a fresh set of downs.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Chubb. He slams it in there, and he is in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The home team's offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take this to about the 28. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop.
Waste of time.
Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down, up past the 40-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Second and 11. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down. Now a give on the ground, and he'll get 4 on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's a 2nd and 6. They go play action with Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Berrios on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Back to throw. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Here's a handoff to Chubb. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Stroud. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Kirk is the motion man. Once again, it's Chubb. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Stroud to throw. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I really like the third down screen play. I thought it was a good call. You're hoping that your running back is able to pick up those extra yards to convert the first down. But in this case, he's tackled short, and it brings up fourth down.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will tie the game at 24. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. First down throw, Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. Going right. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, they run the counter. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. On comes the Chiefs punter. Important punt here in this tie game late. return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Running is Chubb. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Here's a 2nd and 12. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down for Houston. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. A run up the middle with Chubb. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. And finally, they bring him down behind the line.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
When you call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs, are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers, and when you don't, sometimes you end up going backwards.
The Texans getting all set to punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Chiefs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Mahomes now to throw again. We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down. They put Kelce in motion. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. They put Kelce in motion. There's that man again, another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He keeps it himself. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a short pickup down inside the 10. On second down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They put Kelce in motion. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up fourth down.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Texans offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That's taken in by Chubb. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's the tight end. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That is caught down down the field. It's worthy. And he's taken down up past the 35.
First rule of backed-up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be a little short of the 1st down there. He's up to the 45-yard line. Third and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
And now it's decision time, Mike. And I'll tell you, this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. The question comes down to, do you trust your offense to put this game away and come up with a 1st down? Or do you punt the ball back and say, okay, defense, let's not give them any good field position? This is a big decision right here. I can't wait to see what he does.
Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. Here's 2nd down. Now, Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now, Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now, 2nd and 4. Here's Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. It was a game that delivered more points than most people would have expected with the snow falling at kickoff. Entertaining game for all involved as they'll head back to the locker room to warm up with a victory in their back pocket. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.